Mic check 1 2 1 2. Should be live. What's good, people? What's going on? What's good, people? Let's try to set up everything here. Of course. Why wouldn't the phone ring? Uh, Give me a second here. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. DJ Big Red, what's good? Thank you for joining, man. Caesar, what's good, man? Thanks for joining, man. Yes, hello, everyone in the chat. So in the chat, I did leave the link to the other video. So if you haven't already, you can click on the link and go to that video and make sure you're subscribed, like, and comment epic inside of the comment section. And that way you can be entered into the contest, which we'll be getting into a little later on in the stream. Gaming Zone was good. Thanks for joining, man. All right. I'm gonna just test some audio. I did a sample flip for Heat. He's another YouTuber who actually has a channel, and he does sample flips every month as well. And I'm gonna play you guys what I submitted for him, and then we can kind of get started and listen to some of you guys' beats, and then we'll get into the sample flip and, of course, the contest. Yes, sir. That was a sample flip I did for the Heat Cafe. Like I said, producer online, his name is Heat. He has another group in here, and he does like sample flips every month, and he does weekly sample flips as well. If you guys would be interested in anything like that, his channel is available in the Discord. But what's good, man? It was good, guys. Hope you guys had a good like 4th of July, good week. Made some beats, cooked up some good stuff. So what I'll do is actually go over the shared your music stuff. Um, Try not to make this stream too long. I won't be on here all night. Got some things I gotta take care of as well, but I wanted to make sure I lived up to the obligation and did the stream like I said I would. 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, man. You guys are warriors, yo. 3 a.m. I'm in my bed. Hands down. Not even a question. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, 3. I don't know, man. I couldn't do it. Sorry. Let's see if I can adjust this. That's gonna have to do right there. All right, so let's go over the last submission was AP World, it looks like, and that was on 6/13, which last month. So we're just gonna kind of go through the shared your music stuff, maybe leave a couple of critiques or whatever, and then we'll get into the sample flip. That flute's kind of dope. Yeah, we're not doing the whole 5 minutes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was AP World. Nice, man. Nice work. Gave artists a lot of space on there. It still could use a little bit of mixing. I feel like some of the mixing is a little off. Like your highs are like really, really high, and you can just blend it a little bit more and actually sound a lot better. But overall, good work. I like the space. And I like them flutes, man. The flutes go hard. But let's move along. And that's going to be a movie. That's not going to happen. MF Tang, I'm sorry, I'm not downloading movies. All right. So we're going to go to Nathaniel the Third. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I will do it on an occasion just because I'm just bad at names. All right. Let's get into this one. It's called Honey.
I don't know why.
Marcelo was good.
I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. You're on my mind. Oh, I don't know why. You're on my mind. I like you like honey. I don't understand it. Something about that honey takes away the pain. I like you like honey, like a sunny day. Yeah, you're just like honey.
Hey.
Yeah, you save the day. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But I can't help it when I see you every night. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, no. I don't know why you were always on my mind, but I can't help it when I see you every night. I don't know why you were always on my mind, but I can't help
Mm. A little bell in the background.
Hello?
All right. So, a few things on this one. I think the concept is great. I like the way everything kind of flowed. I don't like the auto, the tuning, or did you auto tune it? I don't know, yes or no. But I don't know if you need to auto tune the voice more, but some things sound out of key and you can hear it out of key and you don't want that. But I like the concept. I like the way everything kind of flowed together. I think the mix can do some work. So if you get somebody to kind of mix it a little better, that will also go along with mixing the vocals. So that would include the tuning of the auto so that it doesn't sound so off. But man, the concept is good. I could see this actually being inside of a music library. I could see it on one of those, like, a movie or a TV show, and this is playing in the background when they're trying to figure out why they just broke up with their person or whatever the case may be. But yeah, good work, man. And we're gonna move down and we're to MIG. Hi friends, I present you with the latest collaboration. We tried to get Our habits and thinking results. Great. Don't hesitate to say what you think. Comment and subscribe. Okay. We're going to give this one a listen.
Made it Grenoble.
All right, that's what's up. We'll get to it.
Yeah, music.
All right, that's what's up. MIG, was that you in the video as well? Just curious. I like the visuals. The playing style was very, very unique, man. I like the switch ups and stuff you had in there. It's really, really cool. Nothing really to comment on that one. I like the mix on there. I like the visuals. It worked, man. All right, so Pantu Taipak. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm butchering it, I am so sorry. This is what I do. But let's hear about this demo MM on here, and let's keep it moving. Very nice. I like your switch ups. You might want to add some saturation on the 808 in the back. It'll make it hit a lot harder, so it'll come through a lot clearer inside of the mix. But yeah, overall, good work, man. I like that. All right. Adendor. I hope that's correct. Adendor. I believe that's how you say it. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. Oh man. Russell Edwards was good. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you. All right, so we're all right. So this was an interview I did with Creative Source. If you're a cakewalk person, you probably know Creative Source. He's like the top cakewalk person out there. I'm probably like number 5 or something on the list of cakewalkers. But yeah, so I did a interview with him. We were going over some songs with some people, kind of like this right now. But he only does like 3 songs and kind of breaks those songs down and tells you how, I guess, you can improve it. But yeah, so that's a good watch. So if you guys are in the Discord, if you ever want to watch it, it's a good watch with me and Mike. All right, so we're gonna get to Vice. I know he hit me up with saying that he probably won't be off until like 8 or something like that, but the stream must go on. So I'm gonna play his Vice Polo G type beat, and here's what it goes. All right, that's what's up, Russell. We'll listen to it, see what it's about. Oh, yeah, this is pretty dope. What's good, low cuts? What's up? Doughboy, what's good? We're gonna get to that. We'll see what happens. YouTube is gonna the machine is gonna pick who the winner is, so whoever that may be. Vice, nice track, man. I think it kind of started getting repetitive with that sample. I don't know if you have like other pieces of that sample you can add on there during the other parts. Like you want to kind of keep that part probably to the hook and then do that switch up and bring it back. Just so you can give the artist, I'm not sure if you're using this for artists or not, so you can give the artist a break so he'll know like when the hook is, when the verse is, when the chorus comes back, kind of thing like that. So they have a structure of how they can make the song. Um, that's very important when you're. I don't like I said. I don't know if you're trying to sell beats or you just want to play them, but it's something to definitely think about. All right, I think it's Landry, and I'm not even going to try to do the last name. He says, "Hello, everybody. This is my new song. Mix is imperfect, perfectible, maybe." Oh, all right. So let's check this one out as well. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Hey. Yes, sir. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, the guitars is fire, yo. I like the structure. I like the sound selection. Um, I would still say the mix is a little needs some work. Needs a little work on there. But yeah, that altogether very well put together, man. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, so we're gonna go down. Vice is the next one on the list. Hmm. and that was Vice. So yeah, so this one, I think it can be mixed a little bit better. Like the highs are almost too high, um, but I like a lot of the foundation. As Loka said, it sounds like maybe the 808 is out of key. It could be, but I will have to kind of listen a little deeper to really know if it's out of key or not. But yeah, definitely good work, man. I like the way you're structuring a lot of the stuff on here. It's just mixing. That comes with time and effort and actually getting used to your DAW and your effects that you're actually using. But yeah, keep it moving, man. Yeah, I have like all my sounds on external drives, especially like the contact and the lab stuff. The what's the other stuff I use? Sample Tank. Sample Tank is ridiculous, yo. There's so much sound in Sample Tank. Yeah, you're not gonna hear them 808s on there. You're gonna need to at least put some iPhone headphones into your phone or something. All right, so we're gonna get into FOG music. Uh, looking for people who can write on these. Let's see what it's about. Hmm. Yeah. See, like I know those 808s are the key. Yeah. FOG music. You definitely need to make sure your 808s are in key. It helps out with the whole bounce of the track itself. It sounds like it's in the right spots, but it's just the wrong key. So definitely you need to check that. You can go and get G Tune. It's actually free. It's like a free tuner tune plugin, so you can find out what key the actual 808 is in, and make sure you keeping it in key. It also kind of throws off the whole beat, especially if you're looking for people to jump on the tracks. They're not going to want to do that if they can't even get the right key for the song, because a lot of people like to sing and use auto tune now for some reason, and if something's out of key, then the whole thing is out of key, and it just doesn't mesh well. But definitely keep working on it. So you got rid of your sample tank? I mean, I use sample tank now. That's like my thing right now. I really have to do a tutorial on it just to kind of break it down. Uh, yeah, yeah. Sample tank is good, man. The whole purpose of sample tank is to layer stuff. Like if you just have one instrument, it probably might sound thin, but definitely layer it, yo. And that's why they have all them sounds in there. So you can just go in there and kind of layer your stuff, and it sounds a lot fuller and a lot thicker and a lot cleaner. And make sure you're using those the mix bus rack effects in there. They are really really good. All right, so we're gonna do FOG group rap. Yeah, once again, like I think two of those 808s were out of key. So definitely be careful with your tuning of your 808s. Make sure they're in key. Like I said, it'll help out a lot for artists to actually jump on the track. People who want to write to these kind of beats, um, just make sure you're tuning your instruments. You say you never heard of sample tape? Yeah, hey man, if you haven't watched, what was it? Was it my last? There's pianos and more video I just made recently. Go check that one out. In there, it has Sample Tank, and I think I have a link in the description where you can actually just go get the CS one, get Sample Tank for free. And I think it has like 50 gigs, I think, of sounds. I think it's 50 gigs. But you get it for free. You got piano, strings, and all that other stuff in there. Definitely check it out. Uh, yes, they are. They are big files. Um, I think the one I got was the what was that thing called? The Max. And I'm probably gonna do a video on that because for all the stuff you get with the Max, it blows pretty much everything else out the water. So if you're thinking about getting like Omnisphere or like Nexus 3 or any of those ones that everybody is kind of using that are like 500, $600, you can get the total Max for like 300 or 400 bucks, and you get like 150 gigabytes worth of sounds. You get the Sampletron. Um, you get all the T-Rex plugins. Man, it's a phenomenal actual deal. Actual deal. If you're gonna do Omnisphere, I'd say don't do it. Go get Sample Tank. You won't be disappointed. It's basically like having Arturia's like V collection kind of stuff because they have the same, you know, uh, like retro gear and stuff like that in there. Yeah, man, I would definitely suggest Sample Tank if you haven't already. Yes, the mix needs some work on there, but it's if the tuning is not there, then everything else kind of falls apart. Yes, they do have crazy. They actually have a pretty good sale on the mix box thing, I think, is right now. Yeah, see, $400. I mean, you can't beat that. Like, all right. So if you go get Omnisphere, which everybody is getting for some reason, that kills your PC completely. Like, if you pull up two Omnispheres and you have an old PC, it's over. That's it. That's all you can do. You're gonna have to break it down into like a WAV file and then close out those Omnispheres that you have, or else your computer won't run. For $400, which is like, I think Omnisphere is like what, 600, $700. Like, it's almost a no-brainer. But people will go for stuff that everybody else is using and not seeing the benefits of Sample Tank. And I'll probably make a video on it. So I guess you guys can look out for that. All right. Hey man, all of them are big files. Like no matter where you go or which one you go with, all of them kind of zap your PC. But I know Omnisphere is like a true killer of PCs. I've seen it happen. I remember I was making beats with some people and they had three Omnisphere open and like their like computer meter was like red. It was like blinking red. I was like, wow. It's like, why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, they do a lot of group buys. All right, so we're gonna listen to MIG right now.
MIG. Made it Grenoble.
I am the Duke that loved your father.
Mm. I might convince this guy plays like the bass guitar, man. It's got to, y'all. Hmm. Vice was good, man. Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, very dope. I'm convinced he plays like the bass or something because like he always comes with these like funky bass lines on there. Really, really cool stuff, man. All right, so Minister of Badness, and then we'll be getting into the flips. Yes, sir. I like the arrangement, vocals, really cool. I think the hook is a little like it loses some energy in the hook when it comes in. I don't know if you might put a like a compressor on it to kind of bring up that vocal a little bit more, but other than that, solid. There's nothing else I can hear or see or say about that one. I like that one a lot. What's going on in the chat? Yes, Vice is here. No, these are not flips. These are just the shared music stuff, and we're about to get into the flips in a second here. Yes, very nice song. Yeah, it's not a flip. These are the shared music. I'll try to get everybody in here so we can kind of go through the flips together. Oh, Mom, that's your single. Cool, man. Real good job, man. No problem. I don't know if you have like heard of like music licensing, but I know a lot of places are looking for that kind of vibe. So it might be something you might want to look into. Mob, just to, a heads up. Like the TV film stuff. I know like they ask for those kind of things a lot. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get into the sample flips and the sample flip submissions. Whew. All right, let's go. I had to kind of check everything because I think there's somebody that was putting like a file in here that wasn't like MP3 or WAV, and it just kind of throws everything off. And I don't want anybody to, open something up and catch, virus or something like that. So I did remove that out of there. I don't know if it was a MP3 or WAV. It didn't have a real name. It was just like a file. So if y'all do see anything like that in there, don't click it. I'll just get rid of it, or just hit me up in here and I'll get rid of it. All right. So, and I think this DJ Ellie is pretty interesting there. He had the samples in here because I was wondering why it said the same exact name as the samples, so I did play it. But I'm gonna play the samples first, and then I'll go through the submissions. Yes, sync licensing. All right, and that was the first sample. Yeah, Mom the Gamer, if you like are interested, there's like two people that I know that kind of explain it a lot better than I can. One of them is Excalibur Zero. He has a YouTube channel. He does beat critiques and song critiques on Fridays at like I think it's like 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is like in Cali. So I don't know what time it is out there for you. Central Standard Time is like 12 o'clock, I think. Is it 12? Yeah, 12 o'clock my time. So I'm not sure what time it'll be your time, but Excalibur Zero is his name. He has Instagram as well that he does a lot of little shorts on there. The other person would be Jesse from Sync My Music. Um, he does a lot of stuff on YouTube as well about sync. And another person would be Clint Music. I think it's Clint Music. Yeah, Clint Music. He is another one who's on YouTube, and he does critiques. I think on Wednesdays now. It used to be on. It used to be on Fridays, but I think it's. I think he changed it to like Wednesdays, and you kind of like submit your song, and he'll play it and see if it's something that may fit for sync, and if not, then he'll kind of give you some pointers on what you need to change and fix to kind of get your stuff ready. So that's Clint Music, Excalibur, and Sync My Music, which is with Jesse. So yeah, so those three people, definitely check them out on YouTube, and hopefully you can kind of get some education from that. All right. Oh, I am so sorry. See, I'm trying to tell you, I'll be butchering people names left and right. How do you say it? They get but DeGel. Oh, DeGel. Oh, oh. I'm so sorry. I'm horrendous at names. Forgive me. Please forgive me. So, DeGel. So it's almost like a Caribbean thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah. I'm gonna play the second sample and we'll get into the sample flip. All right. Got some things going on here. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. Single license. And once you get in the door, yeah, for sure. Um, I'm still trying to get, my feet a little wet in the game myself. Russell Edwards, do you actually do sync? All right, that's what's up. Uh, all right. So let's get into the flips. And let's find out what this is about. The girl. Very, very nice. I like the way you chopped up the sample. That was dope. And those Street Fighter references, we catching that all day. We catch a Street Fighter all day. um, I would say uh, the mix could be better. Just for like, especially the drums. Like we want them to kind of snap. Like that snare was like so underwhelming. Like we want to have that crack in there when you doing beats, especially for like a sample flip submission or like a beat battle kind of thing. You want to make sure them snares is snapping. But yeah, definitely dope work. I really like that one. And she's starting it off hard for you guys, man. She's starting it off hard for you. All right, let's see what you got, Low Cuts.
I cannot believe this is happening again. It's absurd. I just can't. Why do I keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result? Isn't that the definition of insanity?
All right, we throwing movie quotes up in here. See? All right. That's what's up, man. Good luck with that. Low Cuts, yo. Yeah, I liked his mix on there. It actually stood out a lot. All right, let's move along. And I believe it's Landry. Like I said, I'm gonna butcher you guys' names. Sorry, it's just what I do. I'm not even gonna try your last name. And this is the sample flip that they submitted. Hmm. Yeah, Landry, very, very dope. I like the mix. I like the switch ups. I like the strings that you brought in that second part there. Um, the little vocal chop in there, dope too. Good work, man. And MIG, Battle 3 MIG is the name of the track. Hi everyone, just saw that there are several very nice entries, so good luck to all. Looks like everybody likes that sample, huh?
MIG. Made it Grenoble.
I am the Duke that loved your father.
Hmm. And that bass line. Good Lord. Did I hear that bass line? He must play bass or something, man. Like, always has like a real funky bass. I like when he manipulated the sample, layered it with a whole bunch of other instruments on top. Really dope. Switch ups, nice. Very, very good track, man. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what MIG be doing. And of course, Low Cuts is in here like, yo, what are you doing, man? Yeah, so this person, I don't know. I removed their thing because it was like a file, but I don't know what kind of file it was. So I just can't jeopardize you guys Discord and stuff like that for this, you know. All right, here's my attempt. Estapa. Man, you know, see, like I could never be a teacher or anything like that, like in school, because you know some kids have some very interesting spelled names, and I'd butcher them all day. All right, here's my attempt. As is block and want to keep a word, submit something. All right, so let's hear what they did. Russell Edwards. I didn't know that was you. And I know I butchered that name, so I don't know what that it's supposed to to say on there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I butchered it. I like a lot of that stuff in there, man. I think you need to tame your highs a little bit. They're like just overwhelming in the track. It gives it that really thin sound because there's so many highs. But I like the sample flip. I like the actual vocal chop that you put in there. Drums is hitting. Very good work, man. Was that arcade? Holy distortions. Yeah, that was a nice sample though. All right, let's move along. And Nicodemus, here is his flip. Nicodemus, good job, man. Um, I like the way you chopped up the sample. I think that your like snare was overwhelming in the track, kind of takes away from the rest of the track. So you gotta kind of tame those highs to give it a more balanced feel. But other than that, good work, man. All right. And Adelson, I hope that's right. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Once again, I am really bad at names, so um, that's what it is for right now. All right. He says he used the first sample. Let's hear it. Hmm. All right. Adelson went straight for the trap feel right off the bat. I like your use the sample. I think the mixing needs some work on there. Like the actual sample is like really low in the back, and like one of your snares is like louder than everything else in the track. So you kind of want to tame everything and mix it to where it's kind of at an even level at least, and that way it'll kind of balance out the track itself. But other than that, I like the way you flipped it, trap beat, dope. I'm gonna move along, and we're at to FOG Music, and they use the first sample as well. I'm going to stop it at that 145 mark due to it's like 3 minutes, and part of the rules is has to be under 145. So I like this bounce that it has to it. I think the mix could be worked on. Yeah, and we're gonna move along. So, all right, so Vice, we are up to you. You're probably still in the chat. We're gonna get into yours now. You're probably like the only one who used this one. Mm-hmm. That was Vice. Vice, you work on it mixing. So like there's a lot of things that's kind of standing out, some things aren't. So you want to kind of just even out that mix, man. And that'll give you like a really good mix. So like some of the samples kind of like sound really low in the back, and everything else is kind of up front and in your face. So you want to have everything, at least have a good intensity across the board, and that'll make it stand out a lot more. But good work, man. I like it. Yeah. All right. And I think this is the last one. MB. Something a little different. He said he used the first sample as well. feel like I just watched a movie. I feel like I just was watching a movie, yo. That sounds really epic, yo. Um, my only critique on that one would be that like the drums are like hidden inside the track. Like they need to like stand out, like punch through the actual mix. Um, I like the combination. Even the like the little rock part in there kind of threw me. I was like, is he going like a whole different route here? Like where is he going with this? Um, but yeah, I really like that one too. Now decisions. Uh, oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I like the switch ups on there too. Yeah, movie type vibe. That's what I was thinking. Like I feel like I just watched a thriller or something. And it sounded like he just like replayed the sample over with this guitar. Yeah, man, it was dope. Hopefully that works. Oh, that's what you're shooting for. Okay, yeah, very nice vibes, man. I think I think you did a good job on there. I just think the drums should actually come up more inside the mix and punch through. I feel like they were hidden in the background, which kind of like made the track a little less impacting. Yes, very cinematic. Just the norm. What's good, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, I do got a hard choice. Ah, see, I felt it. I was like, yo, it sounds like you like played it over or something. Like it was just almost too perfect. I don't remember playing that perfect. uh, yeah, man. Hey, if you had the drum kit, you wouldn't have that problem. See, if you downloaded the drum kit and use the drum kit with the flip, see how I hooked all that up? Like the drum kit, the samples, just put them together, man. You got yourself some good stuff there. Oh man, thanks for tuning in, man. Ah, now the question is, who do I pick? Try to write down some notes on the side as well, because I have a hard decision ahead of me. Um, hmm. So I'm gonna go through to my top two right now, um, and I'm gonna kind of choose from there. So they were like back to back. So these two are my top picks, Landry and MIG. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna try to listen to it again. I'm just gonna listen to it a little bit just to make sure of what I'm choosing here. Okay. The next one. And they use the same sample.
In my jeans.
Ah,
Made it Grenoble.
okay.
I am the Duke that loved your father.
Good Lord. Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into, yo? Huh. Okay. I really like both of these. These are right now my favorite ones. Um, hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be me either right now, but I still gotta make a choice. Um, hmm. And both of them flip the same sample. Nice cuts. MIG had some West Coast swing on there, put some DJ scratches, and Landry put some really dope strings on there. Ah, his mix was a little better though. And changes in there were really good. All right, so I guess drum roll. I need to get one of those stream decks and be able to hit stuff, so make some kind of sounds, I guess. All right, and the winner is gonna be Landry. You have just won the sample flip contest. Hit me up in the Discord DM, and I'll get your information and see how you want to get that payment. But Landry is the winner right now, and yeah, I think all you dudes had some really dope stuff, man. And I can't even like say that enough. And I'm glad we even had like a female contestant as well. That makes it even more fun because there's a lot of really dope female producers, especially that I know, that do really great sample flips and really great music, period, yo. And I definitely want to incorporate them in a lot more stuff as well. But like all you guys really did a great job, man. And it was a very tough decision. Like MIG's been holding it down, and like I said, you have to let us know if you're playing the bass because it sounds like you're playing it. Like this, I don't think you're just using the keyboard to do that. Like, I mean, you can. Just not like you can't do it, but I think that you're actually playing the bass, and it sounds great, man. Yeah, great space in his sound. Yeah, Landry, man. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, really good job, guys, man. And we're gonna do more of these. I'm gonna try to get more stuff done. And yeah, man. Low cuts, I like yours a lot too, man. Um, of course, it just takes more time, practice, trying to get everything together. A lot of it was mixing for a lot of the tracks on here. It even made it even tougher for me if if all you guys like mixed it to perfection. I don't even know what to do. I would have to probably call somebody in for a savior or something. I don't know, but yeah. So um, yeah, that was great. Oh, you did that in Reaper Vice? That's what's up, man. Reaper gang in the building, yo, man. Tell you, man, I was watching Uncle Kenny today, man. He made a new video about putting stuff into the like Sampler 500 Sample-matic. Oh man, I'm not gonna get into that right now. All right, so some of you guys are here for the Captain Epic bundle. Um, if you haven't already, make sure you go in there right now at this very second. Go to that video, like it, and make sure you're putting in the comments Epic. And I'm gonna go through and set up the raffle, and we can get all that going. Yes, very well done. Yeah, Reaper is dope, man. Like I don't know what I was doing, man. Like I've been going to the Cakewalk forum a lot more lately and kind of seeing what's going on and seeing if they are doing anything different to try to push stuff forward. And I haven't seen anything. I mean, like nothing. I put up a couple of posts there saying what I kind of am looking forward to seeing, and hopefully people like put a +1 and say they want to see it too. But I don't even get like a lot of support on that. I'll probably get like maybe 2 or 3 people that'll comment and then say something other than what I'm actually asking for. I usually put in there, this is what I want to see happen. I'll put a video or a description of what it is, and then I'll say, put a +1. And majority of the time, no one puts a +1. They'll just put some random comments that don't help the thread. So I don't know, man. I've been really contemplating. This might be like the last month of Cakewalk. I'm actually gonna be doing a lot more experimental stuff. I'm have like the push, I have the MK3, I have a couple other things that I'm gonna try to use and show you guys. I'll probably even use my MPK Mini, do some MPC beats kind of tutorials as well, so you can get familiar with other DAWs. The reason I use other DAWs is to know what I'm missing. There's no way to know what you're missing if you don't try it. So that's why I usually like to experiment and explore. I've been an FL user for a long time, and I kind of waned away from it after I found out that Cakewalk can make beats inside of it. And now it's coming down to like the this Reaper thing. Like it makes my life a lot easier. I can just say that. I learned how to do like warp markers, so I can just move stuff directly inside the wave. I don't have to bounce it to clip every time I try to move something. Um, yeah, it's just a whole lot easier to kind of function around in as I'm learning. I'm learning it more and more, so it just helps out a lot. I love the fact that I can play my samples and actually see the waves at the bottom of what the sample is. I can dissect the sample from there. I can cut it, chop it, put it into a resampler-matic, which actually has a sampler, which Cakewalk does not. I found a way to cut the samples and put it in there and use it like FL slicer. It's a different world, man. Like, but I don't know. I think next month I'm gonna just kind of just go the Reaper route. We'll see. I don't know. I've been really debating about it, but it might have to happen because like I've been trying to wait on Cakewalk to kind of do something, to kind of do something. I even did the little the DXI plugin. What is it called? Cyclone. I'm like, yo, just give us that. Just give us something like to kind of be able to use some kind of sampling mechanism in there. And like it seemed like it was just ignored. And some people of course, commented, "You don't need that. You know, it's trash." But I'm like, "But it's free." And most people, when they download a DAW, they like to use the free stuff first and kind of see what it does, and then kind of explore out. Some people don't even like to do third party at all. So I try to, try to help out where I can, but I don't. It doesn't seem like they listen to me. So the Push and Reaper, it's cool. Um, I'm not 100% fan of the Push. Like it's here in front of me right now, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good for Ableton. It does work and function in Reaper. Like you can use like the play record, you could use the mixer and stuff. Like the guy has a script that he made or created that you can actually use it. Somebody else has a paid script that doesn't even do as much as the free script. So I'm like, why is this even a thing? But yeah, the guy who made the script actually uses Bitwig. Um, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bitwig. It's basically like a branch off of Ableton. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I think yeah, the Push is it's okay. I wouldn't tell you to get it. And I know you was asking me about the box, and it doesn't say that it's the suite or the standard. It's just a Push. Um, the place that I got it from, they don't do the suites anymore. I guess because of some kind of Ableton thing. I don't know, but yeah. So I would definitely say if you're gonna use Ableton, Push would be great. If you're gonna use Reaper, I wouldn't necessarily say get a Push, seeing that it's like $700, and I don't know. I would tell you to get a machine. Personally, that's just my opinion, my personal opinion. I would say get a machine. The machine actually comes with an audio interface built inside of it. So like that itself is like worth it. And it's cheaper than the Push. So I would go that route. That's the route I would go if I was purchasing stuff. I will be doing a versus because I do have the MK3 right here. Um, I just haven't done any videos on it yet because I kind of know how to use Machine and I'm still trying to learn how to use the Push. So there's that. All right. Uh, mm, man, it would be amazing. Like there's so many things. Like I always forget stuff and I have to go and try to find. That's why I save the videos that I find stuff in. I gotta save them into my like favorites list because there's always something I'll do and I'm like, how did I do that again? And I can't remember how to do it. Like the warping thing, I forgot how to do it because I've been using the Ableton stuff for a couple of beats or whatever, trying to learn how to use it. And I went into Reaper and I'm like, I forgot how to warp, so I had to go back to the video that I found on the warping and yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah, man, I love different DAWs and plugins. I mean, that's why I made the channel kind of the. I wanted to get away from FL Studio because everybody has a FL channel. Like everybody has a FL Studio channel. I usually watch like the guys overseas in the UK, like Jay Cactus and uh, like what's this guy's name? LLB. He was like one of the first people that actually started following me. It's funny, LLB. But yeah, so like all of them dudes use FL Studio. I think only one of them, Ocean, I think he uses like Logic. And everybody else, like Beats by Jack, he makes with FL. So everybody has an FL channel. And they're killing it with FL. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, like they don't. I guess the funniest thing to me is that BandLab sees it because BandLab is more tuned toward the EDM, pop, hip hop kind of genres, and like their setup is kind of made for them. They even have a sampler in BandLab, but they don't have one in Cakewalk. So there's that. Um, yeah. Yes, Bitwig is like Ableton. Oh man, yeah, forget about it. I don't write anything. I save stuff in channels. All right, so without further ado, let's get into what we're here for. All right, so I have this site up. This is the comment picker. So basically, it's gonna pick a random comment, whoever is gonna win. This is the video here of the YouTube thing, and the word is epic. So we made sure we put epic inside there. The last time I checked, there was 26 comments in there. I'm gonna check again just to make sure. Oh, there's 30 in there now. See that? You guys lucky. All right. So now there's 30 comments in here, and basically it's gonna go down here to where it says start raffle and pick a random winner. So there's gonna be a random winning of the Epic plugin. So you guys ready? Drum roll. Psh. All right. I'm gonna start it now. And it's going through people. Michael Held is the winner of the Epic bundle. I appreciate everybody for tuning into that and actually putting their Epic in the comments. You guys don't even understand how much I appreciate you. You guys are the reason that I actually even keep doing this channel. Like, I love the comments when people say, you know, you helped me out. You did this for me, X. Man, I didn't know I could do this. Those are the things that motivate me to keep going and doing this for the community and for you guys. So, Michael Held, email me. And we'll go through and get you that Captain Epic. If not, go into my Discord. That would probably be the best way. And just direct message me in Discord, and we can get you set up with that Captain Epic bundle. I think it's a really dope bundle. I think if you have any kind of, I'm sorry, if you don't have any kind of knowledge of music theory or anything like that, I think this is like one of the best tools out there um, to actually use, like hands down. Like, you have sounds in there, and that's a bonus. That's a bonus, a real big bonus at that. You have a whole bunch of different sounds in there. You can manipulate the sounds. You have a place to make your drums in. You have a place to do your bass. You have a place to actually make melodies on top, because that's a lot of people have trouble with melodies when they put in chords, and this actually helps you with those melodies as well. I think it's a really great tool. Just definitely have in your arsenal. I know Low Cuts was saying that he definitely wanted to get it. Sorry he didn't win, but yeah. But Michael Held, hopefully you're watching somewhere. And yeah, just won yourself a Captain Epic bundle. All right, so now, guys, I got to tend to my little one that is looking at me right now, and he probably wants something, but he knows that I'm going live right now. He doesn't want to mess that up. All right, so if you guys haven't already, make sure you are liking this video. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, you subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Y'all know how that go. I will be having another sample flip, and I'll probably will be doing another cash prize as well with that one. But then again, I might change it up. I might do some equipment next time. We'll see. Kind of matters how it all goes. Man, like I said, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the 6K subscribers. Thank you guys who submitted to the sample flip. It's only going to get bigger and better. I'm going to have a couple of more samples ready for you guys for next month, and we're going to get this going again. All right. Once again, it's your boy, X.E.L.O. Till next time, people. Peace.